Alright, good morning everyone. Yes, for the Christmas hat is Christmas week. And we're going to go on the Christmas St George Jeepers Day ride on Tuesday. And it's not really a Christmas Day ride, Christmas ride. But anyway, it's Tuesday, St George Jeepers ride. And we're going to be doing the Honeymoon Trail, the famous Honeymoon Trail. And which is basically, we're parked in the Sky Ranch area here, which you can see the airfield over there, and we're gonna be going up onto the Hurricane Cliffs there. But first of all, we're going to take the road down into Warner Valley, and then we're going to turn left and go up the famous Honeymoon Trail. And reason for this is because this is the folks, the Mormon folks that were living in the Arizona area and all that. To get married, they had to come to the temple in St George, so they come down this trail, which runs for a lot of miles. But we're going up the piece that ascends the cliffs here, and boy, they must have been tough folks to do that. And yeah, to take on that trail coming down, you know, it's nice for us. We're going up in these nice air-conditioned four-wheel drive Jeeps. But anyway, you'll get to see it in the trail in a little bit. But we've got a nice little group today. We've got Hal leading us today, and so we've just got a nice collection of Jeeps. I think we have about 13 Jeeps, looks at the moment. And morning.
How's it going?
You're doing good, yeah? Morning. We've got another fellow. So Grant, Hal's leading us today, and you see the variety of Jeeps we have going around. Just nice sized group today, and this is where we're airing down because we're going to get straight on the trail again. And you can see over in the distance there Molly's Nipple, and that's kind of where the trail ends up. So we're basically going to go right along these cliffs, and we're actually going to have lunch kind of just up there. There is a flagpole up there. I don't see the flag on it at the moment, but that's where I believe we have lunch. We did this trail last year, it's fun. But anyway, so temperature today, chilly, about 30 degrees, 32 degrees I think, and going to warm up to about 50 odd. So we've got beautiful clouds, and I think we're going to get some sun today. So anyway, so we'll see you on the trail. Okay, well we're setting off, and
Beverly.
We're on the Honeymoon Trail, Shirley.
Yeah, but it's not our honeymoon.
No,
Do you know we're going to be celebrating our 25th wedding
I know, this
anniversary?
year, so it's probably right to go up the Honeymoon Trail, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, because they used to come down it to go to the temple, so we're going to
Okay, we're all moving.
Anyway, we haven't got Mike today. Mike's not feeling well, so we got Hal leading us today. So yeah, so we're just going to say, from the introduction now, we're just going to head up off of that hill there. So at the moment we're taking the Arizona strip road down near through Warner Valley, and then we turn left up the Honeymoon Trail, and which we will see in a bit. Alright, well, we're still going down the Arizona strip road. I think because of the rain and snow, it's definitely not as dusty today. I remember the last time.
Too.
Yeah. I remember that last time we come down this on Honeymoon the other year. Oh my god, this was like a dust bowl going down here. But then again, we're getting to this red bit up here, so we got Sand Mountain on the right, which you probably can't see now, but we're basically going south.
We're into Christmas here now. We're only a few days away from
Christmas
Day.
Yeah. Michelle, we got Rob and Michelle in front. Michelle's just been going around with a huge bucket of candy. Oh my god, huge amounts of stuff she's giving out.
We won't need lunch.
Yeah. So, and
a lot of people with their little Santa hats on.
That's right.
And their Christmas clothing.
Yeah. John and Kim. John gave me a nice big piece of peanut brittle. Oh
good.
man, that was
Yeah.
good. That was tasty. So that was breakfast. So, but anyway, and off to the right there, you can see part of those Siegmiller Mountains. That's a ride we've done before the Jeepers, which is really a good ride. You can see the red and the white and the green of the shrubbery on it. They're really pretty.
As you come over this cattle guard, there's a couple roads. They're going to be on the passenger side. As they go out to the west, they'll intersect and go out over into the Warner Valley area if you're out on this side of the ridge.
Little kiosk here on the trail. Sure if we crossed the state line. We're in Arizona now. That's how close it is to us. Scenery looks the same though, doesn't it, Shay?
Yeah, you can't tell.
Yeah. Yeah, hasn't changed too much. So we're just all bunching up a little bit here. I think we're getting near to the Honeymoon Trail, I believe. It's amazing when you look up there, you wouldn't think there's a Honeymoon Trail up there, but we've been up it before, so it is there. Actually, I think this is the start of it down here. Yeah, I see the sign. Yeah. So this is the start of the trail, and we've got the sign here. Again, this is where the folks come down to get married in the church. Sorry, the temple in St. George. Go a picture, yeah. Do it about there, like that. Down, down there. There we go. That's it. There we go. All right, okay. We got it. That took a...
It's it's hard because it's at an angle, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, so we're starting up. You can see that little monolith type thing into about 11 o'clock in the camera. That's kind of the trail heads up and around that, so you can see where it's climbing. It's quite a climb. I suppose the folks who come down and got married, they had to go back up this, didn't they, to get home? So,
Yeah.
like so.
Sure, that was a long journey.
Yeah. Tough. Very tough.
Yeah. Round trip, huh?
Yeah.
We have a long time.
Yeah, Shirley was just commenting a second ago there about these jumping cactus. They've really,
They're everywhere.
must be the snow and the rain we've had, a little bit we've had, and boy, they've really,
They've jumped everywhere.
yeah. It's the thing with the desert life, isn't it, Shirley? Bit of rain, bit of water, and boom.
Bingo.
Everything jumps into
Plants.
life, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should go back down to the front.
Okay, we've all made the turn. Thank you. As you kind of poke along here, you just have to think back of the pioneers using this for a road to step into the valley. Was quite a tremendous effort on their part.
Yeah. That's what we were saying. Can't imagine. Climb up here.
You know,
It really is.
every time I kind of forget some of these trails,
Yeah.
and it's always kind of like a new revelation.
Yeah, it's like wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I agree. Yeah, and this is one of those ones, you know. We've only done it once before, haven't we? But it was kind of a shocker then. But actually, it seems even more kind of shocking now. I don't know why, but it does. Not difficult.
Think we were so new.
I think we were new. This was definitely a little
Yeah.
nerve-wracking, but this time, you know.
I'm so scared.
Yeah.
I think we just drove. You drove with your eyes closed.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, that's why I probably don't remember it. Yeah. So, but anyway, it's good. Snow on the high peaks over there. In the distance. Yeah, drop the tyre pressures down a little bit. I'm starting to drop them just a little bit more now.
Yeah.
I don't know, I guess gaining a bit more confidence in lowering them a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, went down to 16 today and it feels really good actually. It's definitely a rocky trail.
Yeah, it's rocky.
See jeeps down below.
I know, it's a long line of them.
Yeah.
Or 18, huh?
Yeah. Is that what we were? I think
Somebody
it was.
said
Yeah,
that,
that
18.
sounds. That looks about right. Yeah. Yeah. Probably going to get a nice. See a little bit of Sand Mountain from over here in a minute. We're going to go around this corner here. See a nice view from the video camera there. Yeah, should get a nice swing out a little bit. So just there we go. Probably going to see our Sand Mountain
wow,
there.
Yeah.
Beautiful, nice and red.
Look at all this white rock over here.
Yeah. That's the one thing with this trail. If you folks watching this now, is the it's one of those trails that has a little bit of exposure, edge exposure. So if you're not wild about it, it's not horrendous, but me, it don't actually bother me. But I know some people don't like the exposed edges, so you get that little weird feeling sometimes if you.
It's called a fear pit in your stomach.
Yeah, I suppose fear of. There's no problem going off the edge. It's hitting the bottom is the problem, I suppose. But it's.
It's the landing.
It's the landing. That's it. Yeah.
Well,
Well, there's always that quote in that new Magnificent Seven movie where he says, the guy jumps off a 5-story building, and every story he goes by, he says, "So far, so good." But then he hits the bottom. So it's kind of like that. But anyway, it is an exposure ride. If you're going to come on this, so you have to concentrate and stay on the trail, which is what we're doing today. But it is neat. You can see the wall over there, see? You can see the wall off to the left where they built
that's
the
where
wall.
they built it up.
That's where they built it up.
Oh,
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that was quite a jump.
Yeah.
And you can see how it easily gets washed out,
That's
too.
right, yeah.
Obviously, water comes through
yeah.
there.
You can see up to the left there another part of the wall. You can see the picture there, which was just Robbie's Jeep's just about going over there. It's an interesting little tunnel. Now we're
Oh, wow, look at that.
Yeah, that's like, now we're on, a section that you just saw propped up by what the early settlers did, so which is pretty amazing. Jeep's off to the left, I might be able to see them as I swing the Jeep around here. There's just a line of Jeeps all up Honeymoon Trail. Oh, that's a nice view.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. Yeah. That's a nice view. We've got the Jeeps off to the right here on the train. That's really pretty. Yeah, I like that little bit of the trail there. That go through that big piece there.
And finish kind of a sharp sharp hairpin turn. If you kind of take a moment and look to the south or to the passenger side, you'll see another road there. That was the original road on the opposite side of the canyon, and later on they put this new improved road on this side.
Yeah. Yeah, so I remember this about this trail. We're not on it all the time, yeah. There are some older bits on the other side, yeah, you can see them. But they've kind of grown in, haven't they?
Is that?
See it? Yeah, that's it, yeah. Yeah.
It's very narrow.
Narrow, yeah. Yeah, you can see the rocks built up there, over there.
Yeah, there's another build up over there.
Yeah.
So they must have like set work parties out during
Constantly
various parts of the year. Yeah, building it up.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, I'm sure, yeah, restoring it.
because
yeah.
they weren't doing it as they were.
No, I wouldn't have thought so, but you never
They might have been
know.
patching it up
Yeah.
as they were going on each
Look
year.
at that, that's a really
But
built up
basically,
here.
that's a whole, that's a good week or 2 weeks of work
Yeah.
to build up something like that. You got to gather up all the rocks from around
Yeah.
here. So I'm thinking that they send out, they would send out work parties
Yeah.
to do that before they,
Yeah.
yeah, look at it all over there.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah,
So you
that's
get a
the
couple
old
of pictures
trail
of that
over
show.
there.
Can you get a couple of pictures?
Yeah.
Just all that, especially that, it's like 4 pieces there on that one over there, isn't there? Yeah. I'll turn around the corner here and you get a good.
And just about the time you can see the marker on the passenger side saying Honeymoon Trail, you're going to get into kind of a little gnarly section here. It's going to put you a little off camber. So pay attention to the Jeep ahead of you and pick your way through there. Have an idea.
Is that the spot where we came up a few years ago and improved it?
Yeah, you won't see. It doesn't look like it's an apparent improvement, but they've done some work up here. You just kind of have to pick your way through, and and watch the vehicle ahead of you, because a lot of off-camber, it's not the best feeling, but it's doable. If you think you need a spot, for heck's sakes, holler out. Somebody can jump out and always help. It's part of the game.
Shall I say, okay,
Good.
Rob, we're watching you.
Yeah. Oh, he's in the middle of it now, so. Yeah, let's see where he's going.
Oh, gosh.
Shirley's hanging on here.
I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I'm just holding on.
It's a piece of cake. Not even like 7 Mile Rim in Moab. Just another little
bit.
Yeah. I like that little bit. Actually, I think it's more than 15 degrees, I think. We've done worse, Shirley. We did worse in Moab.
Yeah.
Yeah, on that. Yeah. And the bit that Joan screams out she doesn't like. That was way more. So, yeah, that's good.
Okay.
How's everyone doing?
I don't know.
I remember last year we were done this, someone slipped and John and Kim, they had to pull them off. So, yeah, it looks alright. That's not a shot.
Just level off those rocks.
Oh, it does level. Yeah.
Those rocks, like here, you know, on your side, they just need to be washed out.
They're really firm, these rocks.
I know, they're
huge,
like big rocks.
It looks like they don't take, you know, they hold up to erosion.
Yeah.
There's a lot of black tire marks on them, so people have really been running. This is a very, very popular trail. Yeah, and, but they're not eroding away. So.
No.
Yeah.
No, they're pretty solid rock. They look like hard volcanic rock.
Yeah.
Don't forget we got lockers.
That'd be actually kind of embarrassing.
No, it wouldn't. I wouldn't be embarrassed.
Yeah, Shirley loves her lockers.
I love those lockers.
Yeah. And I think if we go down the driveway, I hope you put on the lockers.
That's pretty steep.
Yeah. So this is a locker-free zone.
I don't know about that. There's no rule about that. No law that says you can't use them whenever you get a little bit of wheel spin.
Yeah.
I bet it was smooth when the pioneers came.
Could have been.
I bet it wasn't so rocky like this.
Could have been, yeah. Yeah, remember at the top we got a nice scenic viewpoint over the whole valley. I say we go down and come back up again.
Hey, Reggie, if you're not in four-wheel drive, pull your lever all the way back.
Who's he talking to?
All right, when we get up on the top of this ridge here, we're going to go out around a loop. I think we can get all of us in and out and in a big loop.
Right. That's good. It's great. It's a great climb, that. Yes, snow up here, look. A little dusting still. Yeah.
When you come up to the loop, stay to the outside here, see if we can get all of us pretty much up on this hill here, some point.
Alright, we made it. We made it top of the Honeymoon Trail.
Oh, that's good. But now we got to go down, don't we?
No.
No.
No, we just go right. Remember we went along the ridge, had lunch looking over, and then we went down to Molly's Nipple and
Oh, yeah.
yeah, it's just a nice view here, beautiful view you're coming
look
up
at
to
that.
here.
Oh, no.
This is our backyard,
Wow.
kind of our backyard. Well, I'm going to say it's our backyard because it don't take very long to get down here. It's just beautiful, beautiful view over the Signal Mountains there, like the colourful ones. alright, well that was a nice viewpoint. We're looking over Sand Mountain and Arizona there. So now we're just, for folks there, we're back in regular 4 low, first 4 high, and we're going to whiz along the top of the Hurricane Cliffs here. And, it's really interesting. I've got this, I'm using Gaia now and all this, and every time I record a route, I always like to record them in case it's slightly different and that. And it puts up a different colour for the trail each time. It's like it's a surprise.
Do you like that?
It doesn't bother me because I change the colour anyway.
Oh, you do?
But it's just strange how it does it each time.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's like a nice orange colour this time. So.
Oh, yeah.
So, not that that's any interest of people watching this video at home.
No, it's
but
just trying to make it easy on you, so all the trail colours aren't
perhaps
all
it
the
is.
same.
Perhaps they do. Perhaps they random. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good point. And then I get at the end of it, I go and change them.
Yeah, you're undoing all the good work they're doing
Guy
for
does.
you.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Making it more complicated than
That's
it
it.
is.
We're going to turn the driver's side, and again, I think we're grouped up. It's pretty obvious.
See him behind. Cole's behind there. Yeah, we got bits of snow up here. Yeah, we're up in the snow now.
Yeah.
Bits of snow on the trail here. Yeah. This shows how dry it is here. So it's snow and everything, and there's still dust. I think it could rain throughout the night. It will still be dust in the morning. Yeah, but the plants like it. They're all, you know.
They look better than my plants do at home.
That's right, yeah. I think the thing to do is just build a house and then just leave the garden, you know, behind.
Go natural.
Yeah, that's it. Just
Well,
clear an area in front in there, and then you've got your garden.
Well, that's what they do in these,
Yeah.
you know, a lot of these communities. They won't let you put anything in but natural plants.
Yeah.
Just let it grow.
Bump. Yeah, we're turning left here, and we're just heading now north along the Honeymoon Trail. There's another part of it. So, yeah. Nice wide. Oh, this has been graded, I think, as well, hasn't it?
Yeah, looks good.
Yeah, and you may be hearing bells because Shirley's got a hat.
My
Give it a
Santa
shake,
hat.
Shirley. Give it a shake. Yeah,
Oh,
so,
Merry
yeah.
Christmas.
but do you know the most important time on this ride coming up?
No.
Aussie Bites.
Oh God, is it that time?
Oh yeah.
That time now?
I'm getting peckish.
I just had some candy. I just had some chocolates.
Okay. All right. Okay. So anyway, we're going to sign off for the moment because I want to eat. Yeah, we're driving through a lava flow area here.
We were daydreaming. We get turned around here. Oops.
All right. Al missed a turn. That's all right. Yeah, I think it's a lunch turn.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think we head off up there. Yeah.
Did you want anything else from there?
Blame it on the CB. I shouldn't have been talking and driving at the same time.
Yeah. So.
Some of us can do that, and some of us can't.
There we go.
Yeah, it's muddy out there, Colin.
Yeah.
I hope our lunch spot isn't going to be muddy.
No, if I remember rightly, it's rock.
Okay.
So, but yeah, you can see the snow there. Look.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. So we're only a few hundred feet higher than Hurricane, but just enough to keep the snow here. It's not as if it's hidden from the sun. It's well exposed. So
Yeah, it's just a overcast day today.
yeah. And when was it last snowed? It was over a week ago, isn't it? So it's
That's when we had that terrible wind and everything, was it?
yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's definitely chilly up here. lunch spot, if I remember rightly. We're just cruising across here. Starting to go through little muddy bits, and now we got dust again. It's just amazing. It's amazing how that dries up here.
Look at the snow on the skirt.
Yeah. Yeah. Protected from the sun, aren't it? Another cattle guard. Flag is out somewhere. It's just the flag that the Sky Ranch people go and renew and refresh. Yeah, I just didn't see it. I thought I saw a flagpole from down in Sky Ranch, but I couldn't see the flags.
Oh gosh, they probably don't last very long.
Oh no, I bet.
It's like a little parade, isn't it?
Yeah. Climbing the hill. Climbing the hill. Now we've talked a bit about the Jeep being re-geared, but I think this is where I really do notice it is climbing this. You know, you could just be in a regular 4 high now and it's really effortless, you know, whereas before with this Jeep like dropping into 4 low on climbs, you know, but now it don't have to be in and out of that 4 low quite as much.
Yeah.
Which is nice. Oops, just probably get there. Okay, we had a quick little break there and now we're heading up the hill and sort of climb up onto, well, no, up here we get a lovely view of where we live. Oh, I like these little treats that Michelle brought.
Yeah, they're good,
Strawberry
aren't they?
almonds, oh man, they're really good.
Strawberry almonds. Oh.
Yeah, fun. No, I grabbed an extra bag.
Oh.
They're really good. Got a nice little strawberry aftertaste,
yeah.
isn't it? Very delicious, yeah. So, grabbed another one.
Oh. Cheeky. Ooh, yeah, that's good. I wonder where she got these. Oh yeah, they are good. It's all that artificial flavor. They know how to do it, don't they?
Yeah.
So I have on straight.
Yeah, it is, yeah, kind of, yeah.
It is kind of.
Yeah, well, I have to look front on, I can't, it's difficult.
You know, there's a lot of room up here to park. Maybe we'll have to form 2 rings. Just kind of look it over when you come in, and because you've got to see over the edge. It's good.
Yeah, a catapult.
Yeah, yeah, it's a nice view up here. Yes. Yeah, again, this is where we did have lunch last year, but we are here very early today, so we might be doing something different today. But and there's a view there, and you can see Sand Hollow Lake down there, the state park, and Sand Mountain. So just going to get out.
Look at all that.
Get out and take some pictures. And there's a flagpole, no flag today. Normally, apparently
What a nice flag
the residents of Sky Ranch, where we met this morning, they come up and put a flag on here, but there's not one there at the moment. So
A lot of holes that have been dug here by.
Yeah.
Look right here.
Okay, this is the view we have at this stop. This is looking east, and then we're looking south. So how are you guys enjoying the ride today?
It's great.
Having fun?
I just love, look at that.
Isn't it?
snow.
Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't
It's
it?
good because Mrs. Santa has brought us.
Oh,
all
she's
kinds
brought
of
us so many treats.
treats.
Michelle is keeping us
Whoa.
fed with such bad to good things.
There's good
They're not all
things
bad,
about
they're
it.
bad to good. Yeah,
good,
so we're doing good.
healthy
Oh my God, there's more bad.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Look at that. Oh my.
In my the peanut.
Wow. Anyway. Mm. So again, this is a view from our backyard. Mm.
Fun playground out here.
What's that, like a hospital and a helicopter landing pad?
No, that
Again,
signifies.
this is Sky Ranch down here.
I see the windsock.
Okay, and it tells you.
And that's Sand Hollow State Park here.
So they got the legs both on that.
And then
side
obviously
of the
Sand
road.
Mountain,
Once you make it a pattern on this
where we're going to try a little more tricky ride soon, or we have been. Just see Quail Creek Lake,
very similar.
just about here. And that's where we live over there in Hurricane. There's Hurricane over there.
That's grassy meadow.
So they
So anyway, lovely clouds day. Actually, it's really comfortable up here. It's not cold at all. It's about 38, 39 degrees, so it's really nice today. Yeah, beautiful. All right, we're off the hill and we're on the flat again. And then lots of snow around, still bits and pieces everywhere. We're heading down to our infamous Molly's Nipple that we can see from everywhere, can't we?
Yeah.
Everywhere we go, miles and miles away. A friend of ours told us when we first come up here that he said, you know, whenever you're out off-roading or out on a bike or anything, you know, you can see Molly's Nipple.
We'll never
If you're
get
in this
lost.
area, you
is
won't
what
get
he
there
said.
because Hurricane's right at the base of it.
Yeah.
And it's true, yeah, you can. You know, I've been ridden right up into those hills over there, miles and miles away, and you can still see it. You know. So it is a great location. And it is a little volcano eroded away, or a plug, you know, they call it, something like that. Anyway, that's Gooseberry Mesa in front of us there.
Don't you be a show off and do it either.
Don't look bad, is it?
Yeah, it looks bad enough. Don't do it. Just follow it.
Oh, we'll get up for it.
No, you had all that armor waiting for you to put on. You don't need to knock around up here.
Okay, the viewers, Shirley's restricted me to the bypass today.
Yeah. It doesn't really look all that bad, but since we got all of that stuff just sitting in the garage,
Garmin's all ready to go
all
on.
ready to go on, I
So
can
we're not
just see
going to tempt
slide
fate.
plunking
Yeah,
down.
we're not going to tempt fate
Yeah,
going
there's a
up.
nice little couple steps there, but next time. It'll be even more rugged next time.
Okay. Molly's nipple, you'll see some pictures. Okay.
Approaching, you can see
Alright,
all
well, we
these.
just.
Yeah, it's a nice mountain.
Yeah, it is, and it's
looks
good
so
view, yeah.
good.
Yeah, and you can see right at the top of it that volcanic, see the volcanic things,
Yeah.
the lines in it, yeah.
Now with 16 Jeeps, we're probably not going to be able to put all 16 in the little turnaround. So some are still going to be stuck back on the road a little bit, and some will need to pull up towards the trail going up to Molly's Nipple to get us kind of all in this general area here. We'll try to get turned around here and do the best you can. You probably have to double up.
No problem with doubling.
Do we come out on this same road?
You do.
Yeah, saw the pictures there, a nice little.
Thank you very much.
Yep. Shirley and Michelle walked up Molly's Nipple a little bit. Not
Yeah,
too far.
that doesn't look like a hard walk,
No,
actually.
it isn't. No.
There's just,
John did it when
Jim said
John did it when he's
there's
70s.
one area as you get up to the top
Yeah,
where it's a little bit,
yeah.
a little bit steep and scary, but
Yeah.
it's doable. So we'll give it a try one day.
Yeah. Look at these downy bits. Yeah. Right, well, we went down a hill there, didn't we? Took a little side trip. Hal took a side trip. A few took us down, racing down a little hill.
What a muddy mess that was.
Oh yeah, ooh yeah.
You drove through that mud.
So we're coming to the end of the trail now. We're just finding our way back to.
What's thrown? It's so, oh, we got rocks thrown in or something.
It's mud in the
Oh,
trail
it's
tyres.
mud.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we've had a few. It's just really amazing out here today. We've had this dust, as you can see, kicking up off the back of John's Jeep there, and then the next minute we're in mud, and then we're back in dust. It's just amazing. So we get it wet with mud, and then we coat it nicely with a nice layer, thin layer of dust dirt. Yeah.
The road that we've gone by, it's on the left. If you had driven out there, it'll take you to the Frog Hollow Overlook. But we're staying on this main road here, headed back to the oil here in a while.
Yeah, so anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
And the weather wasn't that bad, really.
No, it's nice.
The worst part was that first place.
A little chilly.
Yeah, where the flag was, I guess. That was
Yeah, and climbing the honeymoon.
wind. It was wind.
Yeah. Climbing the Honeymoon Trail. That's a nice little test for your Jeep. It's not too difficult, you know.
No damage, no
Nothing
sliding
like that.
off,
Nothing
no
like that. No, it's just a nice little technical
Ooh,
ride.
watch out.
Oh yeah, that's mud, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
We'll go to the side of that. We missed the mud.
and the rock.
Yeah. So we're back on the graded road. Might get some pictures at the air up. So that's about it. The Honeymoon Trail.